we are heading out to LA. Josh's grandma hasn't been feeling very well, so we're gonna go visit her. And the airline that we got the tickets from, it was just ridiculously expensive. Yeah, we ended up not wanting to pay for carry-ons, so this was my first time trying to pack everything in a personal bag, like in a backpack. We're leaving right now. It's Saturday and we're coming back on Tuesday. It's just a couple days, but still I have never packed everything of my life in just a backpack, so that was like quite of a challenge this morning. The other thing is the weather has been insane. So LA weather seems to be similar to Texas. At night is super cold, during the day at noon it gets a little bit warmer, so layers is your best friend. So for that, it also adds into the items that you have to take with you. So I was trying to be safe, and with my layer situation, I try to prepare for the worst case scenario. It looks like it might actually be so much warmer than I anticipated because I'm really hot right now with my getup. I'll take you along to the trip with us. It's going to be a really, really short visit. I can't wait to see the grandma. It's been a couple of years since the last time I saw her. I miss her so much, so I'm so excited to see her. All day to get here. We had a layover yesterday at Vegas, and we finally got here around 8 p.m. We didn't do much. We just ate dinner and slept. I'm trying to be quiet right now because Josh and Grandma are sleeping. It's almost 9 o'clock, and they have a rabbit here. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing. I'm trying to be super quiet and not to bother a rabbit that's right now underneath this table, and it's kind of waiting on if I'm safe, so I'm doing everything I can to establish a relationship, so hopefully you'll feel safe so I can have a petting session. That's all I'm asking. I'm just sitting at the table. I think I'm just gonna do some of my Chinese homework and wait for everyone else to wake up. Reasons I'm learning Chinese is because everything, all the equipment is in Chinese in my husband's household. So I want to make some tea, and I don't know how to make this hot water dispenser work because everything is in Chinese and Google Translate doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've been trying to hit some of the buttons and like water's not being dispensed. Let me show you. Okay, so look, I have been Googling and none of these are telling me which one is the button that water is being dispensed. So here's my cup. Look, like this says out of water. This is water sign, so that's water. But like no water comes out. I can't know what is is any of this. This is like a sign that says up. That's all I can make out of it. Like, look at this person. I don't know. Where's water coming? No. Like, I don't want to mess up with their equipment. My dream is one day I'll be able to read enough Chinese, have the command of the language that I can use the equipment without asking for help here. Good morning. Yesterday we spent most of the day with the family and we just did a little outing. We did a little shopping of the stores that we don't have in Texas, but nothing really out of ordinary. So for today, we found a version of Don Cajito here in California. It's called Tokyo Central, so we're gonna go there to grab something for lunch, and then we're heading out to see Airline in Orange County area. I've never been to that area before, so we're gonna check that out. Also, we're gonna try to go to Laguna Beach. So that's all the plan. Today is our last day and we're flying early tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'm all wrapped up now because it's kind of chilly, but we found a Persian supermarket for the first time in my life here in the States. That I found a supermarket and a cafe next door, and it was so lovely. I ate so many things because I've never had them in such a long time, so my stomach feels so uncomfortable for the amount of food that I've tried, variety of different things, sweets, ice creams, whole bunch of different foods of variety, whatever I could see that I haven't had for so many years, I have tried them. And so I'm not feeling sick now because it's just a mixture of everything together in my stomach right now. This is the life of an immigrant, being away from the place that you were born. So you don't have access to try any of your snacks, food items, and once you get a chance to try them, it's like your whole variety of, like, your whole childhood memories are jumping back at you, and it's insane. Now we're trying to go to the Laguna Beach area. It's close by, and I can tell you, we are currently in Orange County, Irvine area, and we're heading out to Laguna Beach. We're like by, I don't know, Newport or Crystal Port or something. But yeah, we're heading out to Laguna because I always wanted to see what Laguna Beach looks like. 2-layer jackets. Okay, the weather channel says it's 61 degrees, but it feels like 40 to me. We are in Laguna Beach now. It's so beautiful here. It's such a tiny little town. It sounds like an artistic community. There's a lot of galleries, art, and handmade shops right around that side. And over here is the beach. There are some basketball courts and volleyball, sand volleyball courts around here. So people are actually working out. So don't look at me being all bundled up. Other people look normal. I wanted to share some drama of us trying to get back. Our connector flight was from Denver this time, and we arrived and they held their plane in the runway for a good 40 minutes. We have no idea why. They said there was another airplane already at the gate, so they were waiting for them to leave. Anyways, we missed our next flight because of that, and they were from the same airline, Frontiers, so you would think like they were able to give them a call and say, you know, we have some people of yours in our airplane trying to connect, but no, the airplane left. So now everybody's mad. They're trying to see how we could get the next flight back home. We don't know. It's a really intense situation here right now. An hour.
That's also something that we need to consider.
It's now 1:30 and they don't have any other flight the same day. None exist. And the one for tomorrow is already full. They couldn't get us until the day after, and they could only get us a hotel for one night, but we needed it for 2 days. So then we decided we got a flight to another city. It's leaving at 7 p.m. So we're just gonna be at the airport here, hanging out for another 6 hours, flying out to the city, and we're gonna arrive there at 11:30, and then the plan is we're gonna rent a car from there and drive ourselves back for 3 hours. So it's frustrating, but I'm happy that we'll be able to get home for tomorrow because our PTOs were until today, and we didn't want to call the boss and ask him for a longer day, so it all worked out. Very frustrating situation.
Reservation issue.
Airport. For rates and reservations, press 1. We're gonna get everybody moved. Everybody just have a seat right now.
Apparently someone, a passenger in the back, tried to kick the windows
to go and continue on to Houston as we have passed our halfway point. We've got wonderful assistance, and so I just kindly ask that you stay in your seats. If you need to use the restroom, and we also try to do a water service.
Thank you. We finally made it back to the land. It looks like the guy has been smashing his head to the window and he broke the inner and there was blood everywhere. The pilot drove super fast, so we got early 30 minutes and they loaded us off. They called in the police and medical help. Take a look at it.
Line before the flight.
Here's the window.
Break the window.
He broke the window?
Yeah, first layer.
First layer was gone. It's such a crazy night. I didn't imagine that from LA I would end up in Denver and then in Houston. So we're checking out a car right now. We're gonna be driving all night. It's 12 right now. It's midnight. And we both need to be at work tomorrow. It's an office day. So it's really, really interesting. And then we got to ask some of the other people. It looks like the guy, apparently he's been on drugs or something, started freaking out midair. We usually sit at the back of the airplane because we're always at the cheapest tickets, but this time because we missed our flight because of the Frontier issues, that they held our plane in the runway for an hour, so we missed our next flight. So this time they offered us a ticket and that was up front, so we didn't get to see everything that was happening in the back, but it looks like he just got frustrated. All of a sudden he started smacking his head against the window, and very quickly he was able to smash the first layer and it just came off. Like the first layer of the window came off, and somebody showed us the picture, like the edges were there but like the whole middle part of the window was gone. And then people around him noticed it and they used their belts and they restrained him down to the seats and they evacuated people who were around him, but that's what was happening in the back. And his head was fully blooded. It was a messy situation in the back, but yeah, if they didn't catch him right on time, the second window would have also been broken and we couldn't make it back on land alive tonight. So very interesting turn of events. Yeah, now I'm trying to see like how this drive is gonna take. Just about 3 hours something drive at midnight. Now we're renting a car to go to the airport back in our city to pick up our own car and then drive home and then go to work. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. We're at Buc-ee's. We're having something that we still have 2 more hours to drive.